Hello, I'm Juliana Hever, the plant-based dietitian, and this is the What Would Juliana Do Q&A. Today, I wanted to talk about the fact that it all begins with a recipe. Recipes are templates. People ask me all the time how they can start eating a whole food plant-based diet, and I want to make it as simple and easy and doable for everyone as possible. And I say that you can start all of this with just one recipe. We are creatures of habit. We really rotate through only a few recipes every week, so you just need to find that one. So think about things that you love to eat all your life that are naturally plant-based, such as oatmeal or pasta primavera. There's so many things that you've eaten throughout your life that you just didn't kind of call or categorize as plant-based, but they are indeed plant-based. So find recipes that sound good and familiar to you. There are thousands and thousands of recipes online, in the bookstores now. There has never been a better time to find delicious, nutritious, whole food, plant-based recipes. I've got 5 books with tons of recipes in there, and I've got hundreds of them on my website as well. Just find ones that sound delicious to you, or think of a classic recipe that you love to eat and just look for it in a plant-based version. When you find a recipe you love, put a little check on it. I used to put a little heart on it, and I put it in a collection. And the ones that you don't like, you can modify, play with, try something different next time. If you don't like it again, just get rid of it and move on, because there are so many options. There is no limit to what you can enjoy. That's it. You want to keep simple. You want to eat simple foods, the vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, mushrooms, nuts, seeds, herbs, and spices in infinite tasty combinations, but of course it has to taste delicious, and there are so many options. You can expand your culinary horizons and look at different cuisines around the world that are naturally more plant-based. There are so many. My favorites happen to be Ethiopian and Indian and Mexican and Thai. Those are some of my favorite palettes to choose from, but there are so many. They're just wonderful options everywhere. So start with one recipe and build your repertoire. Eventually you'll have your 8 to 10 recipes that you probably go through in a week anyway, and you'll have it all in a plant-based version. So keep it simple and use your recipe as a template. The other note I want to add is that people always write when I post a recipe, people always have questions and comments. Well, I don't like, I'm allergic to nuts. Can I use hemp seeds? Or what can I use to replace this or that? Or I don't like spicy. How do I rein it in? So you'll have to practice with that to find what works best for you, but there is no rule. There really isn't. You have to just find stuff that you enjoy and that works for your palate. And that works in case you have any intolerances or allergies. So they're modifiable and they're easy, and you will get better with practice. It just takes practice and getting used to. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for reaching out with all of your wonderful questions. Please continue to send me questions via the comments below, direct message, or on my website, plantbaseddietitian.com. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.